Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Christmas break is over, but New Year's is to come.
But
Finally,
thank
thank God.
They have not finished yet.
One more to go, the good one.
I know
The one where you don't have to buy gifts and you can just rock out, drink,
Well, I
and have a
mean,
good
we
time.
kind of had to buy gifts for some people. But before we get started, housekeeping on the way.
Yeah, my dad's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, we have his father's birthday tomorrow, and another janitor's birthday is going to be on
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna turn
45
29 again.
Oh, I said 45.
29. He's been saying 29, so
Yeah,
I can guess whatever you want.
I'm being nice this year. I don't know about next year.
Okay.
So
29 till I die, bitches.
make sure you definitely watch next week's episode on Thursday. It'll be up on hopefully next Friday, Saturday, where we'll celebrate his birthday, and I'm sure in a ridiculous manner, like always.
Yeah, the benched way.
the
The benchwarmers way.
The benchwarmers way.
I love it. Let's do it.
So that's gonna include.
I'm expecting
some
my
kind of
$5
food
cake.
Some kind of food. Somebody's gonna end up with cake in their face
and cake thrown somewhere, and then we gotta clean this
yeah.
shit up, bro. We are the worst
I think-
janitors.
We still got cake here from your birthday.
Yeah, I think so. One of the chairs has cake in the bag. I think.
That
Yep.
is
So
disgusting.
I know.
But also the punishments that I myself and Ricky, who is not here today, are gonna have to do for the cheat that I was made.
And if you watch the last video,
It was
you'll
fixed!
see that where I
told you.
cheated and where and where Ricky cheated, but his was a plain cheat.
got him, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, that was a good time.
On that note, I'm saying it's about fucking cheaters, but okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Housekeeping, right? We're done
Yeah.
with that part. Now, are you pointing at that?
Oh yeah.
What's over there?
You know, wrap it up.
What he was pointing to was our social media outlets where you can reach out to us via Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Benchwarmers FC1, Spotify and iTunes, Benchwarmers FC, YouTube, Benchwarmers FC TV, and email us at benchwarmersfc.com. Guys, don't forget to leave a comment or a like if you do enjoy our content and what you want to see in future episodes in the comments.
Come
Because
on, laugh at us.
So first, we're gonna start with this first video. Is going to be and podcast is going to be pretty much about the Prem.
Well, that's
Alright.
really the only thing that's sticking around. I mean, I know City Eyes,
but yeah, the action is gonna be always in the Prem because it's the Prem.
It's the Prem.
It's the Prem.
There's action.
It's
There's
unfortunately.
storylines.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
there's a lot
yo.
to watch, and
Yeah.
even though every other league right now is as competitive as EPL, I want to say.
actually probably less competitive. More competitive than EPL because of the point break, but
Yeah. Well, yes.
First game that we should definitely go over was Spurs doing the Spurs thing, which is bottling it up
what the fuck was that about?
after having such a phenomenal form and just dominating.
Like what?
And only 6 points behind, right? 6 points
6 points behind,
6
yeah.
points behind Liverpool at the moment.
There was a title race for 45 minutes, and then they fell out of it.
It's like so bad. Like,
It's like
you kind of like feel bad for them, at the same time you laugh and
It's
you
like that-
enjoy it.
it's like that Simpson meme when they walk in, get the hat, walk out.
Yeah, it's like, you were there. You were showing that you got the balls, the energy, the desire to, and then you just lose it like 2 seconds later.
I want to feel bad for them, and then I remember Harry Kane last year. No, that was my goal off the shoulder, or however he talked with his muffled ass mouth. And it's like, really, fuck them, fuck Spurs, Spursy all over again. Go back, just wait for your toilet to open, and maybe you'll do better.
I mean, I don't know. Spurs bottled up again. What can I say? What's next? Is Poch? Is this Poch's way out?
Don't just say they bottled it. No,
They did bottle it up. What
Give
you mean?
Wolves the credit that they deserve.
Okay,
They
but
put the
Spurs.
jab in.
Yeah, no, dude.
And they're
Spurs-
not bad. Wolves, if I'm mistaken, they're in 7th place right now.
They've gotten a lot of points from the top 6.
Yeah, but that doesn't excuse them. Just like I don't excuse
it
like
doesn't.
any of
It
our
doesn't.
teams to
It
lose
does
to these
not.
kind of clubs,
It does not.
especially in the form that they're currently in. Spurs
Correct.
was like, you know what? This is your time where you have to strap up and go to work
If you want to keep what you think.
if you want to keep Poch.
Yeah, but Wolves strapped up and gave it a spot, Tottenham.
Took me like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it did.
Get it.
There was like a 2-second
I'm
delay
like,
there.
I was like,
I missed a joke.
You'll watch the video next time. You'll be the second viewer that we have for the video.
Okay, I'll comment. I
got it.
Oh god! All right. Where were we again? Oh yeah. So Spurs. All
right. Fuck Spurs. They got Spursy and they bottled it
Spurs,
again.
yeah,
Wolves though. Raul Jimenez. Damn. I didn't even know who this kid was. Is he Mexican?
Well, if Ricky mentioned him, then yeah.
I'm basically correspondent, but yeah.
He is. He knows where every Mexican player out there is playing at currently. Yeah, he's Mexican. He's a good You've been seeing him throughout the weeks, and you've been hearing a little bit here and there, but I think he showed a lot of himself in this past game.
And it's funny because I was gonna pick him up, thinking he's gonna get me a lot of points, right?
I did.
But you did? You picked him up?
I just picked him up next week.
But here's the thing: he's only scored 7 goals in 19 games. It's not a ridiculous quantity, but I mean, it's enough to have them up there. It's enough to make him look the shit.
Well, the reason I picked him up is because of my bracket, what I can spend. He was the highest one, so I was like, no, you're right. Okay. But no, that does not take him away from whatever he's accomplished as of right now.
And his goal was a hell of a goal.
And I think it's actually his first season at Wolves, isn't it?
It might be, yeah. So.
No, he's a player to watch and to keep an eye out for.
Player to watch, like that, cool. So Wolves won 3-1 away.
Oh my! Well, were they really away? I mean, it was Wembley. It wasn't really.
Spurs are at home. They were away.
Okay.
So that should, I'm surprised you guys didn't react to that. You reacted the way I expected you to. But yeah, I mean, they were home.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible, man.
Whatever. So going to the next game, which I think is a little shout to Cardiff. Leicester, after stopping the big boys.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Otro. Another one.
I can't believe it. And Leicester was at home, if I'm correct,
Leicester
right?
was at home, correct.
Can you guys explain what the fuck is going on? Were they tired from the last 2 games?
Apparently.
It had to be. I mean, what the fuck? You lose to Cardiff? Their goalkeeper, Cardiff's goalkeeper. What was it?
Every time Edgar says, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
The fuck? Neil Etheridge. Etheridge. I can barely say it. Filipino, I think.
The goalkeeper?
The goalkeeper.
Yeah. Goal. He saved the pen.
He saved the penalty.
Thank
Got
you,
you 15 points.
Thank you. Yeah, if you
I can't believe you picked him up.
I've had him since the beginning.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Him and the Southampton goalkeeper.
Has he gotten you enough
No,
points?
I got it because he's cheap as fuck. they're both 4.0.
Oh god. And next we'll take it. I'm surprised you're not coming with a lot of Liverpool gear today.
Yeah,
It's
he's
all right.
being modest. He
No,
didn't even want to talk about it yesterday. I think he was.
It's all right.
I'm sure he wanted to talk about it. He just didn't want to.
There's enough gear in here. There's one behind you.
He walked around with his.
I had my
in the car. He left in the car with the gloves.
So
I burned it.
Obviously referring to the Liverpool spanking of Arsenal, where 5-1. Arsenal had it and then they let it go.
We had it for 3 minutes. No, not even 2.
Yeah,
it was
wasn't many. It wasn't many.
No, it wasn't that
but
much.
it's always a banger. Arsenal, Liverpool always bringing goals.
You see that, right? I think between both the fixtures, they had the most goals in the Premier League. That fixture.
It's insane. I don't get it. I mean, why? I think it's both teams like to attack.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys.
And only one can defend.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Only
Yeah,
one can defend.
No,
All right.
It was a frustrating.
We
game
had
to
this
watch.
conversation before the game started.
Yeah.
Right.
We knew we were gonna lose.
You guys,
I
that
said
was my
3-1.
point. That's why I wasn't trying to blow it up or anything, because you guys were coming with true content, so I was gonna come with true content too, and say, hey, there is a possibility you guys score. Guess what? You guys scored. We've had 7 clean sheets over the whole time this season. It's great, but you guys
I saw a fact about Alisson, but it was 3 goals in 1 game when he was in Roma. But then he has 5 goals in 1 game with Roma, but he has 5 goals in 15 games.
Yeah.
So
we've had massive amounts of clean sheets, and you guys scored.
We're one of the goals.
We're one of the
That's a
goals.
big accomplishment. Fuck off.
Emery has good tactics. He was exposing Trent. He was exposing Robertson on the left. He was forcing us. He wasn't pinning them back. He was letting them run, but then he was recovering the ball on the wings and counter-attacking on the wings with Iwobi and with Niles, which gave us trouble. That's where you guys scored. But then your defense Socrates.
Even though he had a bad game, but honestly, out of all of them, he's the only one I'd rather keep and kind of build around him.
Really?
Koscielny's trash.
I think it's time for him. He's
Mustafi-
never gonna go. He's still captain.
All right, he's not trying. I'm sorry. He's. I'm talking like AFTV right now. I'm trying to take it back. I transgressed. He is not quality anymore.
Okay.
I think it's time for him to kind of take over like a like a skipper kind of view. Like me work the dressing room. Let me work on the pitch with the young defenders, the up-and-comers. Do that. If he wants to leave and play another club, by all means, thank you for your service. But it's for him to go. That's it. Mustafi.
All right, so your guys' attack, I think, is very, very good. Shaka in the back, it doesn't convince me.
I told you.
You did. We got the goals. I'm very happy. 2 of them were penalties, which let's take out the penalties. It's a 3-1 score line with a shitty defense. All right, it's not terrible.
No. I mean, so trash.
Yeah.
One of the goals came off of a
Torreira fucked up.
Was it Torreira or was the one that got hit in the back?
Apparently, he had Torreira was it?
No, Torreira got the ball stolen from him in the midfield
scored a goal.
and the ball fell to Firmino. Firmino ran through the defense and scored.
Well, that one, yes, that was the third goal. I'm talking about the second one.
The second.
The first goal. The first goal came off of a deflection that came inside the box. Somebody kicked it out, hit the goal, the player in front of him, which I think is Torreira.
Lichtsteiner.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
That he's cost you the last game. He's cost you this game. Mm-hmm. He literally, instead of blasting it, kicked it into
Torreira.
No, I think it was Mustafi.
Was it Mustafi?
Kicked it into Mustafi, which bounced back into Firmino's path
and all you had to do is
and
take
scored.
it in.
All I had to do was tap it in. He pulled the no look. It's like, wow, you left it that open. Leno was like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, what are you guys doing? But I don't get it. Lichtsteiner should know better. He's actually a defender.
He's a veteran too. That's why I always said it in the beginning. But oh my god, whatever. But it's just.
Which is funny too because he's coming from Juventus. Juventus is a very defensive team.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
But he's not playing his role. But he also can't play the right back role because he won't run back.
He can't do anything.
Last game I was watching, he stayed up.
Yeah, he didn't.
But all right. Juventus is a team that doesn't keep the ball in play. They counter quick and they score quick. But they have a solid back line. Yeah. If he's not part of a solid back line, he falls apart.
He was okay, there you go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He can't be the leader of the solid back line.
Right. Whatever. That's that. Arsenal's defense is trash.
Let's just all right. So you got your defense is trash. Let's talk about the penalties though.
Salah was a penalty.
Salah's was a penalty.
I'll take Salah. It was between a dive and an actual penalty. The second
I think Salah's was more of a penalty this time around than it was last time around.
Okay, last time was by far,
at all. Okay, I'll give you that.
But this one was a penalty.
The next one, the one
Laverne?
that was not a penalty.
That was not a penalty. Not at all.
I completely agree that it was not a penalty, but I completely see why the ref gave the penalty. As you see, who was it, Socrates?
I think so.
It might have been Socrates. Kolasinac. You see his elbow go up. You see his elbow movement come forward. It may not have touched Lovren, but you see the elbow there. And Lovren falling over. It leads to the ref thinking, oh shit, he threw his elbow into his back. It's like, why would you throw your elbow up? There was no reason to.
It wasn't a penalty.
It wasn't a penalty.
But who cares? Whatever.
But it's
it doesn't matter.
Again, like he should know that.
Why are we talking about it? It's over. 5-1. God, just drop it.
All right.
It's over. Why don't we penalties for it?
It's just that.
I'm trying to get some content here.
One was a dive, one was a dive. That's it.
It was
as simple as that.
Just Lovren is trash.
All right, whatever. With VAR next year, though, what do you guys think? Do those plays get reviewed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every penalty
gets reviewed.
And then somebody's going to throw a flag in.
Doesn't it have to be, well, we'll see what happens there.
Thank you for saying that.
I make fun because actually I'm okay with VAR.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Think about it.
I'm okay with VAR.
That's different. Like next year, this would have been, let's say they both get called off. That would have been a 3-1 game. You guys would be more in it. You know what I mean?
More into what? To losing?
Okay, fine.
Well, next year we'll have a different team.
Over. Let's take it to the next game where Crystal Palace lost to Chelsea at home. God, you guys keep talking about like it doesn't matter at all about the penalties. Firmino had a hat trick. Thank you. Let's go back to Crystal Palace. Jesus.
There was something about that to be said. You brought it back up, so I'll continue it.
Clap cry because he was happy about it. Whatever. Who cares?
No. He haven't scored in the past 7 games, and then he went and scored 3 against us.
Yeah, and then Mo gave the penalty to Firmino. Actually, it was for Mo to take, and Mo gave it to
fucking
Firmino.
Mo.
As I clap, I was about to cry. Awesome. Next game.
No, I'm gonna say right now, fuck you, Mo,
God.
because I needed those points.
I didn't even feel
He's a fake Arsenal fan. I'm
not.
telling you,
He's
he's a
the
fake
goal is
Arsenal
gonna happen
fan. Just
regardless.
drop it. Just drop it. It's
So-
over.
Actually, I think
All
Mo
right.
would have missed it.
Maybe.
Crystal
I
Palace
don't
lost
think- I don't
0.
think
I
it's
mean,
penalty.
to Chelsea 1-0, and
Who scored? Who scored? That's what I want to talk about.
So that's my question right now, because this is like, what if Hazard really does go to Madrid?
They're fucked.
Chelsea's a mid-table team.
Yes.
With what
With
they
the players
have
they
right
have,
now,
yeah.
Like, no offense. Granted, yeah, we just got our ass spanked, but dude, Hazard's literally bailing them out game by game.
Yeah.
And he's playing off position right now.
Is he?
Yes, he's playing as a 9, false 9 type of player.
Balls
And he doesn't
falling
like
to him.
it. He doesn't like it.
No. Balls falling to him. He has to create. He's got no one to pass it off to. I thought he was working off of Morata. Morata isn't even on the field.
No,
It's Giroud.
Giroud's injured now.
Giroud's injured.
Yeah,
He's out.
and then Morata is a hit or miss. You never know what's gonna happen with him.
But
And then
all I
now
want to
Hazard
say
is
is
the one that's thrown
the
in.
happiest Frenchman in the world is putting the balls in. And
Yo,
he should be on such a different
You
team.
see
Why
him
did he go
smile
to
and he makes
Chelsea?
you smile.
Yeah, seriously. It's one of those kids that I'm calling him a kid. It just reminds me of one of those kids from those save a kid commercials.
That's
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up.
But he's smiling. It's like, oh, he's so awesome. I love
You're
him.
fucked up for saying that.
He does.
Asshole. Wow.
No,
Honestly,
but
though.
he makes you smile. But yeah, he's the one that scored the goal, which is it's weird because I was watching our past videos and we said, what, Kante's scoring now, and
And
he's
he's
still
cheap,
scoring.
bro.
He's still scoring
Yeah,
now.
so,
Cheap in
but,
EPL
bro,
fantasy.
like, if Hazard's out, where would you see Chelsea being right now?
Oh, I can see them start going downhill. Not until the
At-
summer
at-
once
at
they
a
can
top
bring
four?
back. Yeah.
Without Hazard though, where would they be? I think they'd be mid-table. I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely at a top 5 even at that. So, but I don't know.
Cheers. Gulp. You're lucky it's your drink.
Good.
You're lucky we don't have to keep
He's so good. He's like shivering and on his
I was
back.
cold earlier today, and you were freezing your ass off when you walked in, so actually really nice. Continue.
Come on. Get through it.
Man. All right, so lastly, now we got United versus Bournemouth.
I'll say
back?
the best move I made was picking up Pogba. He was cheap as dirt in fantasy.
I'm actually salty because I was supposed to pick him
million.
up, but I had to lose 4 points because I didn't have enough, so I had to make.
Uh-huh.
Him. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna wait till next transfer window." I didn't even wait for the game to end. I was like,
Done.
I had 2 free. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna bring him in right now,"
Yeah.
and I bring Jimenez in.
Yeah, there you go. He's bringing in the
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
It was literally Mourinho who was cramping his time.
No, wait. So Eric,
I think they're They're
Now-
back.
now?
They're back. He's back. He's back.
Are they going to end up
the
top
whole
4?
team?
No, I think the whole team's kicking this in
Top 4?
Yeah, at the current moment I can see him
Replacing Chelsea.
overturning us.
Well,
I can see him back
if Hazard leaves, yes.
What?
If Hazard leaves,
Yeah, if Hazard leaves, then yeah, of course. But I don't
Well,
think
Hazard's
he's
not going to leave.
that's
debatable.
us being like hopeful, but no, I think at their current form we could possibly fall to them.
yeah.
Yeah.
We can up in 6th and then 5th
Yeah,
or 4th.
if you don't get anybody to the transfer window as far as the
Now, let's
fans
be
go,
honest.
we're
Who
fucked.
have they played? They've played Bournemouth, who's lost the last 8 of their
Yeah.
10 games.
Yeah, but
Bournemouth's
still.
supposed to be a good team, but they've lost 8 of their last 10. That's
Yeah.
massive, especially
Yeah.
even for Eddie Howe. I mean, he's supposed to be a good coach. He should have gotten a few draws in there.
Yeah.
Huddersfield, shit.
Yeah.
Cardiff, shit.
Yes, but they're creating a momentum.
Yes, that's what I agree with, and that's why I
So-
picked him up. I'm like,
he's dancing.
He's dancing, the smiles, he's scoring. He scored
They-
1 2 goals today.
this is the best thing for them to happen, and I'm terrified to watch it happen.
oh,
Well,
me
I don't
too.
want it to
Me
ha-
too.
I don't want
Me
it to
too.
ha- I
At
don't
some
want it to
point, we
happen.
all should have agreed, or I think we did at some point throughout the video. So the minute that Mo leaves, there was going to be a change in menu.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly why I picked
And
him
that's
up.
what's happening
Mo
now.
left. I'm picking up Pogba because I know he's going to have an effect. He had an effect in the World Cup.
Yeah,
You
so-
literally saw the only guy who hadn't coached him for a year, and he played great in the World Cup. What happened? Mo wasn't there.
Yeah.
That was it.
And super sub is having a super start at United with those huge wins.
Super sub.
Yeah, the coach for United. He was a super sub for
He's a
United
super sub.
at one point.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I
He's
didn't even know.
You see, I think he won the Premier League. He won the Premier League one, but he got like a
He was
super.
super
Yeah,
sub.
he was a
Got
super
it.
sub kind of player.
What? He wasn't even a starter then.
No.
I mean,
to
I'm assuming-
my understanding, no, he was from what I've read, but I could be very wrong because I'm not a United fan. So if I'm wrong, correct me.
Note for the
But
future.
super
I
sub-
want to talk about super subs at some point. It's a different kind of player.
He's a
It's-
different type of
That's
kid.
what I've been writing down.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
I know.
Super subs. It's a
Well,
good topic to talk
as
about.
a Real Madrid fan, I know 2 of them. well, not personally, but I know who I would consider super subs,
Yeah.
which is Nacho Fernandez and Guti.
But it's a different kind of player that has to be because they literally have to be on the bench.
Yeah,
for like,
yeah,
Yeah, they
70
know
minutes a
that the
game.
No, they're
role
a
is
role
not
player.
to be a starter.
Exactly.
The role
Yeah.
is to come to or impact or be there if something happens.
And there's been super subs that step onto the field as starters and they're shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
They're shit for 90 minutes. They're excellent for 20.
Yeah.
Back what God said. There you go.
biggest one right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's United. So we're terrified of them being back. And then a little quick side note on the Liverpool legend. Liverpool legend, right? I don't know. I put John Terry here for some reason.
I don't know.
I know who you're
Why'd
talking
you
about.
put
Yeah,
Liverpool
why-
legend?
you guys never corrected me.
I heard you. I just I know who you're talking about.
Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, I didn't get that. No, I'm like, what's
Yeah,
he trying to talk
I don't know
about?
why you didn't correct
Fucking
me.
huge win today. Huge insane
Yeah,
win. I wish I
so-
could have watched it. I tried to get up, but
I-
it wasn't televised.
Steven Gerrard and Neg Zidane. Player, coach who's fucking killing it.
No,
He-
because
I know,
in,
I know,
but
I know,
get
I
what
know.
you're saying. Yes.
But yeah, so they tied something in points, but beat them at home.
No doubt
and
outside first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so not sure this is 100% correct, but this is the first time they've beaten them since they've been brought up to the first league in the Scottish League.
Yes, they were actually fell down to the second division for, I don't know if it was financial reasons or a bunch of different reasons. But the point is, Celtic have the money. Celtic have won it year after year after year.
Yeah.
Brendan Rodgers is a coach of Celtic, which used to be the coach of Liverpool and also used to be the coach of Steven Gerrard. Gerrard took Rangers with a huge, they had no money.
Yeah.
They couldn't afford players. Literally, they're loaning left and right, and Gerrard had the confidence of players to bring them in, and the guy's doing great. I mean, I can't fault him. He fucking just beat Celtic.
Yeah.
That's
No.
enormous. That's
course.
enormous. So,
And
with that,
lastly,
where we going?
Fine. Let's go to. We have to get back into the conversation. Man City hosting Liverpool.
Not biased.
Very biased. Nonstop. So yeah, City hosting Liverpool, and KDB is questionable, as he may not be there for the game.
I heard that.
Okay, before that, let's talk about City Southampton. Did you guys watch the game?
No, he's not.
I watched the majority of it. Yes.
Fucking impressive. Southampton were impressive. That's what I want to get out of it. They got into Man City's face and they fucking scored. It was high press on Man City and Man City looked shaky. Now,
Yes.
of course, Man City's quality, Sterling was fucking phenomenal. It came through. David Silva scored. Who else scored? Aguero scored.
David Silva, Aguero, and I think wasn't there Sterling kicked it and then with own goal.
It was an own goal, yes, and an own goal. So it's like,
what's your prediction for the game?
we're going to Man City.
Oh, man, when it comes to these games specifically, it's so hard to
Yeah. I give it a 2-1 Liverpool.
really.
Yeah, because Man City has to win. They have to attack. We have the best defense at the moment, and we're very, very good in the counterattack.
Would you guys win or lose at home against them?
We tied.
So I'm gonna call it a tie.
No, I'm gonna.
I personally think it's gonna be a tie. It's gonna be like there's gonna be goals. There's definitely gonna be goals.
Yeah.
2-2.
I'm going to Liverpool.
You on the Liverpool?
Yes.
What,
Good. 2-1, 2-1.
Wishful thinking. I just
2-1.
don't want that gap. To just
It's
get-
gonna happen. Like, I
Dude.
honestly, at this point, you guys have to win the league. You
Well,
have to.
yeah, no.
It's coming down to this game. If you guys lose to City, then okay, all right. There's still a race. But if you guys beat them, you have to win the league.
Yes.
That'll be
I
what,
think
9
the
points
biggest
clear? No,
challenges
10
right
points
now-
clear.
My biggest challenges right now are this one and the next Man U game. The way that Man U's playing now, and you start seeing him go
But
up.
that's
the scary
that's
Man
it,
U.
though.
Yeah, but
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
And then Chelsea, but Chelsea right now,
Chelsea's-
even right now.
Chelsea's
the big
falling.
games is this one and the Man U that's coming up.
if they
Like,
lose,
eventually.
it's gonna be to the smaller teams, and
Yeah.
you guys are gonna be losing smaller
Look,
teams.
the only way I see us losing the Premier League and not going all the way to the end and getting this trophy is ties, drawing games, lack of firepower. That sort of changed the season. We started having issues in certain games. We dropped in Shaqiri. He scored the goals.
Well, I say we're done with the Premier League,
Okay.
so we'll end this portion here. I'm gonna break it up for you guys out because it's too much. I understand we talk a lot of bullshit. But again, if you want to reach out to us, you can do that via Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Benchwarmers FC1, YouTube, Benchwarmers FC TV. What?
No, go continue.
Oh, sorry. And Spotify, iTunes, Benchwarmers FC, and that's everywhere in the world that it's available to you. Because you don't have anything else. And our email is at bench@benchwarmersfc.com. Cool.
That works for me.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And another Liverpool talk.
I want to
For
keep
life,
going, but
All right,
I don't
so
want to hear
that's
about
it,
it
guys.
next year.
It's not Liverpool.
I don't want to hear about it till next year.
Also, we have another video coming up, podcast after this, so stay tuned.